Stream of consciousness. Let it fly. It is what it is. Fuck YouTube. Free thought. Maybe talking some truth, maybe talking some shit. Opinions that matter, opinions that don't even fucking matter. Well, there's only one way to sum this up. This YouTube channel, it's whatever. And that's the way I like it. Don't be scared. Just fucking build. Marvel really dropped the ball big time on that second Black Panther, man. Seriously. This could have been a movie about the redemption of Eric Killmonger. First off, he should not have died in the first movie. I kept telling people that that injury was not enough to kill someone that had the Panther herb in their body. If you're going to stick to comic book canon, the herb basically turns anybody into a meta-human. The same type of human as Captain America. With that being said, all you have to do is take the spear out and Eric's body would have healed itself given enough time. Again, we're talking about comic books, not real life. You're not going to kill Captain America with a spear to the stomach any more than you would kill the Black Panther or any other metahuman. They recover from serious injuries differently. Now, if we go to Black Panther #2, with Eric Killmonger making a dramatic entrance because now we see that he's alive, that he actually didn't die in the first movie. And believe me, it would have been dramatic because the audience would have eaten that shit up. With that dramatic entrance, you set the stage for a movie that goes through all of the emotional highs and lows of a past protagonist with a dark past that learns wisdom, mercy, redemption, etc. And since the audience is already emotionally connected to the character, the audience is taking on the journey as well. So now at 2 hours and 41 minutes long, you got plenty of time for this character, Eric Killmonger, to grow. Now you also have two alpha characters in the movie Black Panther 2 now. This would be Namor and Eric Killmonger. This sets the stage for an all-out destructive battle between Wakanda and the Sea People that would have set up major losses on both sides. This is the kind of shit that needs to be seen in order to show people that war is never the best option. Sidebar, there's your moral message, folks. Every other message is not even needed. Now this all-out major war, this is all part of the journey for the audience to be a part of. By the end of the movie, Wakanda would have had a new ruler as Eric Killmonger, which is what he wanted to be in the very first movie, mind you. It would have also set the stage for forgiveness by T'Challa's sister for Eric's actions in the first film, as well as even Namor's in the second. You understand? Of course, you can also add all of the typical government skullduggery as they most likely just stood by and hoped that these two great nations would destroy themselves so that the outside government could just steal their vibranium. We already knew that shit. And of course, you can slide in your characters for your next Marvel phase as well. But the bottom line is, Black Panther 2 should have been about Eric Killmonger and his redemption. If you would have done the movie the way I'm suggesting here, then Black Panther Part 3 would have been highly anticipated. Because at the end of the day, and we have to be honest, okay? In the first Black Panther, Eric Killmonger spoke to us more than T'Challa did. You can't even tell that lie. You really can't. That's just the truth about us as human beings. Maybe even just as Americans. That fierce mentality. Hey, listen, this is how the country was built. We respect conquerors. We respect people that roll up in there and handle shit. But by the end of Black Panther, Eric would have been a better balanced human being like we all really aspire to be. We really do want to be Cool Hand Luke. We really do want to be that cool motherfucking shit, man. And like I said, man, this would have been a really good 2.5 or maybe 3-hour journey for a future ruler. And to be clear, all of that peace shit was not going to happen with Eric Killmonger. In my version of Black Panther Part 2, he would have been the Eric Killmonger that we know very well. He would not have taken any shit under any circumstances. And Wakanda would not have been hoarding any of his resources. If you remember, Eric was against that kind of shit in the first movie anyway, so there's no way he would have changed his stance on that. I think the only difference is that he wouldn't have been sharing any of Wakanda's resources with the American government, unless of course they could actually pay super amounts of money for that. And that would have added another layer to the situation as well. And Black Panther 2 could have been a much better movie. And as it stands, it really wasn't a good movie at all to me. It is what it is.